What's going on, Pokemon World and Tokusatsu Multiverse? It's Pokesatsu here, and welcome to the next episode of the Pokemon Sapphire Mono Water playthrough. Now, there is a team change that I need to talk about here at the beginning. I did add Blue Tang back to the team, if it'll let me select it, and it's strictly just for being an HM mule. I have no problem doing that, but actually, before I even start surfing, this is a water run, but that doesn't mean I have to encounter water Pokemon if I don't want to. So we're going to use some Max Repels. Now we're going to head out. My goal for the day is to basically just continue the plot, buys Repels, then doesn't use them. Okay. Oh, I already had one. Okay. And I think I'm supposed to go here. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Let's see. Is it over here? Oh, wait, did you guys know you can actually, get a hidden item from this rock? I didn't know that that was a thing until, a while ago. I was like, wait, that's a place you can actually go to? And now we're heading to the underwater. And we're going here. Now we're in the seafloor cavern. Now, honestly, this is basically just going to be another short episode. When I record in bulk, I just want to make the episode shorter so it's, eventful, but not too eventful. I want to make them entertaining also. So, I want to ask you guys... Sorry. I told you I was fighting something in one episode. Alright, we got a battle trainer. I want to ask you guys, in the comments down below, can you tell me topics you want me to talk about? As some people have mentioned in the past, they were like, yeah, you can talk about anime and stuff. But a lot of the anime that I watch or have watched is not up to date. It's not. I don't watch a lot of anime anymore. Mostly because, I either don't have the time to, or I just don't feel the need to, until Dragon Ball Super comes back. I have no plans on watching anything Dragon Ball. Just because I know Daima is meant to be, something really cool, and, Toriyama made it as, a love letter to Dragon Ball, or is it something, how they put it? But I have no interest in watching it, at least right now. Alright, gonna push these boulders out the way. There's probably an easier way to do that, but that's just how I normally go through here. Oh, I hate this path. It'll be okay, though. It'll be alright. Okay. I went the wrong way. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Alright, that was an easy way out. See, these rock puzzles I do like, because I can end up just pushing them out of the way. I like doing this. I just like pushing them all the way over. Use a repel real quick, because even though I like doing that, I'm not doing it with encounters involved. I don't know, I find this fun. Just pushing them out completely out of the way. I know, this is, just riveting gameplay. Everyone loves this right now, but I don't know. I think it's funny doing this where you just move them all the way out of the way. Because the moment you leave the room, they're going to go back to what they were, and it's just funny. I used to think, when I was little, because I was, a major asshole when I was younger, I would say, yeah, whoever has to move these boulders, I'm sorry for y'all. But I don't know. Now, things I would want to talk about on this channel, I've already talked about, I mentioned how, I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. Obviously, you guys know from this series in general that I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I'm a big Tokusatsu fan. And I want to talk about things that I enjoy, but it's also, I've heard before about the whiplash people get whenever I talk about one topic and then immediately switch to another. It's like, yeah, I can understand how people can feel that. I don't know. It's like, I want to have conversations that are interesting to me, but also interesting for you guys to listen to. Like, for instance, see, this boulder puzzle was always fun to me because you can just do this. And the thing I wanted to talk about for this episode personally is I think we are getting Reputation legitimately in like a month. Because, or at least like, my theory is that we are going to get Reputation announced or dropped on New Year's Day. I think it was, is it track 6 on Reputation, titled New Year's Day? What is TM26? It is Earthquake. I forgot that you get this here. Well, that's an immediate learn for Mako. That's an immediate learn for Mako, learning Earthquake. And now our team is just a lot stronger. I love that. And now we gotta deal with battling Archie in a second. Now, personally, I don't know how I feel about battling Archie right now. I know my levels are definitely at a good pace for him, but we're also down 1. I'm going to, if I have to, just for experience during this, I'm going to lead with Frostosaur. And we're going to go into this, but my theory is there's a track on Reputation Taylor's version called New Year's Day. Or not Reputation Taylor's version, but Reputation in general, called New Year's Day. And everyone's been like, oh my god, all year she's been teasing Reputation. And I'm just like, y'all, we're not getting it till like December, if that. She just dropped TTPD this year. She's not about to drop an album that quickly. Like, let it go. But then the more and more I think about it, like, yeah, we may actually get Reputation this year. We may get it like New Year's Day. Because I think that would be, if she did that, that would be amazing. That would be really good. Because I don't know. It's like, okay, well, we're switching out immediately. Let's go into Mako. Let's use our new Earthquake. Just because I gotta see this. That looks awesome. I love the Earthquake animation in Gen 3. It just gets better with time. And to save on PowerPoints, I'm just going to use Strength. And you would use Swagger again. You son of a bitch. I hate it when this guy uses Swagger. Crobat. I'll go into Saber. Now the thing is, like, I don't know. Is it New Year's Day that's on Reputation? I don't know. I know that I think it's on Reputation. Like, honestly, I'd say, like, I keep saying like. Okay, let's hope this kills, because that is... Okay, Hyper Potion time. There's really no point to what I was talking about. I'm just saying, like, I think that we are getting Reputation Taylor's version very soon. It's probably going to be, like, if not announced, like, I think they're in New Orleans right now for the Eras Tour. It's like we're definitely getting it, like, either announced or dropped on New Year's Day. And that would be amazing. That'd be amazing. Like, imagine starting the year off with, like, Reputation. That'd be amazing. Gonna fake out for a bit of extra damage. Didn't do a lot, but... Well, that doesn't work, bro, because we don't have anything that could work with. Reputation is definitely, like, not one of my favorite albums. Like, I love all of her work, but... personally, I'd say my favorite is folklore. I just have a strong place in my heart for folklore. Like, next up, would be like fearless. For those who are new to the channel for this episode, or haven't watched my earlier episodes or seen anything from my Instagram account, you probably don't know that my first album that I ever owned was a Fearless album that my Nana, my dad's mother, gave me when I was like 9 years old. And basically, I remember, was it last year? Last year, I bought a copy of Fearless Taylor's version, and I just freaked out. I even posted a picture on my Instagram saying, like, they've met. They've met. I thought it was funny. Alright, so this is the part where I didn't pay attention to the plot and have no idea what I'm doing. But I don't think we go back to Moss Deep. I think we're heading to Sootopolis. Okay, this is the underwater. So where are we headed now? I think we're heading over this way. No. Okay. Yeah, we are heading this way. Okay. Now, when I get really focused on something, I get quiet. So I need to stop doing that. Okay, here we go. And we have grass down here, which means we have the chance of two things. And you're about to see them. Well, actually, you're not. Let me... oh, shit. I didn't mean to use dive. Let me dive back again. Let me wear out this repel. Because here, we can get Chincho or Relicanth. And I think Clam Pearl too, but I'm not worried about using Clam Pearl. But honestly, I would... To reiterate the point that I was making, I did get a Fearless that my Nana gave me. My sister didn't want it, so my Nana gave it to me. And I've been a fan ever since. So there's Clam Pearl, and honestly, I'm not catching it. I'm just going to run away from the Clam Pearls. I really want Chincho or Relicanth. We're just going to run from the Clam Pearls. So when people ask me, like, how long I've been a fan of hers, like, I think, didn't Fearless drop in 2008? So I have been a fan since maybe late 2008. No, I didn't get it when it came out. When did I get it? I know I was 9. Either way, I got it when I was really young, and I was like, I was crying over a boyfriend I didn't have, is the quote that I was using in an earlier video. And yeah, I've just been a fan of her music ever since. Like, we all have our favorite era, we all have our favorite tour, we all have our favorite, like, everything she does. And there is a Chincho that we can now add to the team. Let me see what... I might throw a dive ball here just to be funny. Okay. Alright then, that's cool. And honestly, the card that I think of when I look at this Chincho and a Lantern, probably in the next episode, is going to be Silent Angler. So I am going to name this Chincho Silent. If I can get the keys to work. Or the buttons. Silent has been sent to the PC. And do I really want to do encounters for Relicanth on camera just to talk some more? Or do I want to do a quick cut until I have found one? I'm gonna do a quick cut. Then I'm gonna find a Relicanth. I'm gonna and catch it on camera, and then I'm gonna go up to the top and end the episode of the Pokemon Center. So I will see you guys when I have a Relicanth. And we're back, and I feel stupid because literally my first encounter, literally the first encounter after I cut the recording, was a Relicanth. I'm not making that up in the slightest. And this is like a 5%. So that's just astonishing to me. So I'm going to try and body slam to paralyze it, which I did. And now I'm going to throw Pokeballs at it. I almost hit use on the Master Ball. And I do not want to use that. Hopefully, we can get it here. Nope. Nope. Oh no. I can weaken it down with Blue Tang. It has really high defense, so I could probably hit it with one Rock Smash and it'd be fine. You're joking. You know what? I'm just gonna throw Pokeballs. Screw this thing. No, I was really annoyed for a second there. Like, in between the cut and now, I made a egg, like a level 2 egg power sandwich in my Scarlet version because I've been hunting Fuecoco, and I actually got my second Fuecoco earlier. So now I have another Pokemon to add to the team in Relicanth. Now here's the thing. What do I name this Relicanth after from Duels from the Deep? The only other Pokemon I can think of to name it after is... I'm probably not even going to use it until I see like what its stats are. So let's see. I'll go with Double Fin. I know it's not a shark, but still works. For anyone who heard that voice, my mom is staying in my guest room. She just told me she's going to bed. I think that's funny. But now we're going to head up there, and there's another Clan Pearl. We're going to make our way up to the top. And we're going to head our way to the Pokemon Center over here. We're going to check out the new team members, Chinchou and Relicanth, and see what they have for us. Docile nature, Volt Absorb, very nice, very nice. Flail, Water Gun, Spark, and Confuse Ray. Of course, those are going to change. You'll probably get Thunderbolt and Shockwave with, like, Surf on your moveset. And what do we have here? Lax Nature, Rockhead. That is the wrong one. That's a really high defense stat, but everything else is just kind of bad. Whoever said that Relicanth probably wasn't worth it, I should have agreed with you. Does it have an item? No. So my thoughts now are, what Pokemon on the team do I not need? Because I'm going to switch out that for Blue Tang. Blue Tang's going back down here. Chinchou is joining the team. But in the place of who? And honestly, I have to say this, and people may get mad. Kraken, or Doom, has not been doing a lot. Even with the speed stat, it's not doing a lot. And honestly, there are probably 2 grass Pokemon that we will battle that I'm worried about for the rest of the entire game, and that is the Champion's Ludicolo and I think Sydney Shiftry or Cacturn. I think it has both. Regardless, not enough reason to keep Tentacruel on the team. So in between episodes, I'm going to use rare candies and TMs to catch Silent up with the rest of the team. And then we're going to battle the gym here in Setopolis. So with that being said, whether you're trying to be the very best like no one ever was, or just trying to ride or kick it up a notch, just remember that you've got this, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care.